Hi everybody, welcome to the Three of Pentacles community. This is our weekly energy pull, oracle card pulls for the week of Monday, May 19th through Friday, May 23rd. And the first card we drew was from Guides of the Hidden Realms. That's number 39, Emergence of Protection. And with Emergence of Protection, the concepts are setting boundaries, self-preservation, trusting in divine protection despite temporary turmoil that you might be going through. Always set up your own boundaries. Keep yourself protected at all times. Don't let anybody break through those boundaries. It's very important. The need for protection implies the existence of a threat that must be guarded against. Can you feel, however, that you are not the only one looking out for you? We inherently know that our lives are brief and we will experience highs and lows before we return to spirit. When we call upon higher forces, it makes it safer and easier to move through this world. As you progress on your journey, trust in divine protection. Unnecessary harm will not come to you if you follow the prompts, signs, and nudges along the way. It's very important to always keep in mind, look out for the signals. Our guides, our angels, our ancestors are always sending us messages. So, and then let's see, the second card is from the Dream Weaver deck. And we have, Let the Fire Dragons Sleep. The essential meaning to this is a warning to stay out of drama, respecting the consequences of possible dangerous outcomes, dealing with contrary people. I think these last two cards are probably pretty important for a lot of us in the United States because we have Memorial Day weekend coming up this weekend, so there could be family gatherings, friend gatherings, so it's going to be important to make sure we don't get into any unnecessary squabbles or anything with anybody. Fire dragons are powerful and uncontrollable. By their very nature, they can cause destruction and damage that can take a long time to heal from. These creatures like their rest. They don't like to be awakened by a stranger. When this card arrives, it's a gentle warning that whatever situation a person is inviting you to dance with anger, jealousy, or resentment must be avoided. You know, again, like I said, we've got Memorial Day weekend coming up here in the States, so that's a good reminder. And then out of the Druid or Animal Oracle, we got the Owl. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Celtic name for the owl, but it means detachment, wisdom, change. Owl teaches us the wisdom of turning a disadvantage into an advantage. For most birds, the coming of darkness renders it impossible for them to feed, but the owl's exceptional hearing enables it to pick out and swoop an unsuspecting prey during the night. Twilight has been described as owl light, and going for a quiet walk in the woods at this shimmering time of twilight is an excellent way to develop a sensibility to the other world and the inner soul of nature. You may feel drawn to a study of esoteric lore or clairvoyancy. Working with the owls as your ally will help you do this. I love owls. I hear them all the time at my property and I barely get to see them. And our last oracle card is the Drum from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And with drum, the essence of the drum. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and upper world through the branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the power of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites you to trance state where healing and prophecy happen. The invitation of this card, the drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. And lastly, the medicine. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you did not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm, respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher in each passing day. Now it's time to move on. Well, I hope you have a fabulous week, and we will see you all soon. Bye.